I just give it an almighty whack?
Reckon I'll just give it a bit of a nudge.
Oh, bad luck.
Mummy's got my magic opal and she won't give it back. I've begged and pleaded, but all to no avail. Luckily, Bruce and Baz haven't told Mummy that her every wish is their command. Bruce says he's waiting for the right moment, as if he was going to propose to her. They've been getting much too, you know, together lately. I have to do something before Mummy gets hurt. I'm only thinking of her. If she finds out Bruce is a genie, he'll make all her dreams come true, and then, well, it sickens me just to think about it.
Diana, I've been thinking of taking a holiday. I've got a small place down on the Isle of Wight. Good shot, Mossop.
What about Positano, Saint-Tropez, or Disneyland?
Australia's very nice this time of year.
You've got to be joking.
Exactly.
Mossop, you're a regular Minnesota Fats.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, no, he was a character in the film. He wasn't called Fats because he was fat. He was...
Australia's the place to go.
For heat, dust and flies, snakes and sharks. And the ozone layer has a hole in it.
Oh, Mossop. Bad luck. We were going so well, too. Your shot, Diana.
Oh, what do you think, Bruce? I wish I could clear the table with just one shot.
Oh, shouldn't be too much trouble.
Good luck, Diana. I hope you don't mind my saying so, but I don't think snooker is really your game.
So you're going away for a holiday?
Well, I wouldn't mind. Where do you think we should go, Baz?
The land of no worries.
Mummy, that sounds delightful. Mummy,
Don't you wish you were there right now?
Oh, rather. That'd be fabulous.
Probably the reason that
Oh, Mummy. Anywhere but Australia. Even the Isle of Wight. Don't you wish we were there right now? Look at that flowering cactus, darling. Isn't it amazing?
Only flowers once in a blue moon. Must have known you were coming.
Your ladyship are succulent with red and white flowers, well, are you?
I want you to stay away from my mother.
I can't do that, Pen. She's the boss and her every wish is my command.
You haven't even told her you're a genie.
I'll tell her.
You don't want Mummy to know because you're in love with her.
Ooh, ah.
In love with your mother? Where'd you get an idea like that?
Is that why you keep talking to her in your sleep, Dad?
No, of course not, son. That's something else.
But I don't want you to be in love with Mummy.
Well, if I were in love with your mother, and I'm not saying that I am, well, there's nothing you could do because love has a mind of its own. And I have a mind of my own. And you don't have the opal.
Isn't this exciting, darling? I'm going to change into my gardening clothes. Good for you, Mummy. What do you think, darling? You look marvelous, Mummy.
So you stole the opal from your poor, loving mother.
And who stole it off me in the first place? Now, we can't go back to England straight away because Mummy's bonding with the earth and Conrad will soon be arriving. However, your love for Mummy has to stop right now.
I told you, mate, I can't do that.
It's like when he talks in his sleep.
Thanks, son.
Well, if you won't fall out of love with Mummy, then Mummy will have to fall in love with someone else.
I'll be sensible. Like, don't do it, mate.
You be sensible first. Stop this mad infatuation.
He can't do that, Pen. Infatuation just sort of happens.
Well then, I'll have to find a new love for my mother. Now, I think I'll go get changed for Conrad.
My stars said that I would go to the desert and that I'd find love there. Isn't that amazing? Because here I am, in the desert. Next thing you know, you'll fall in love. Oh, no, don't say that. If you think it's going to happen, it won't happen.
Mate, the Outback Matchmaking Club, what a pack of losers. What were you thinking when you organised this tour, Otto? Money, love, marriage. Inheritance, that's it. You inherited a busload of misfits.
It's perfect. A bit of the old wine and dine. I popped Diana the question, and Otto's your uncle, the opal is ours by marriage.
Yeah, too bad Diana thinks you're a scumbag.
Haha, mere detail. I reckon it's time for Crocodile Otto to wield some of that old Otto magic. Pass the pickled onion, will you?
That man is absolutely repulsive.
Time to unleash some of that old Otto magic, Romeo. There she is.
She's just playing hard to get.
You wouldn't.
I know, I shouldn't.
But she's your mum.
It's up to you, Bruce. If you're sensible, it doesn't have to happen.
I told you, Pen, I can't change the way I feel.
Then I wish for Mummy and Otto to fall in passionate, totally romantic love.
Mr. Oyster is a walking contamination. You shake his hand, you feel diseased.
Bit more tragic than magic, eh?
He looks at you, you need a bath. Repulsive doesn't really do him justice. Putrid, repellent.
Oh, Otto. Oh, I've hungered for your touch.
Nauseating. That's the word I'm looking.
You wanted it romantic.
I wish it were more normal. Soft, fuzzy, normal love. I wish it were just plain old-fashioned love. All right. I want them to love each other the way you love Mummy. And that's a wish.
You'll be sorry.
It's very nauseating. That's definitely the word.
Magic.
What did I tell you? Love is in the air.
I think I feel a bit sick.
You a steak Diane to a hungry man. I love you.
Looks like Mummy's not interested in you anymore. Why don't you be sensible and give up?
My heart won't let me surrender, even though my stomach's not taking it too well.
Well, perhaps we need to distract your heart. I see two ladies, and I wish they'd both fall in love with you.
Care to dance?
Thought you'd never ask.
Our love we will enhance if we pair up for this dance.
It's all very icky, isn't it?
Suppose. But people like a bit of ick now and then.
Looks like they're vacuum packed.
Oh, sweets for my sweet.
Look, Ben, I reckon you should cut the whole thing off.
Are you suggesting that I give in? Don't be ridiculous. I'm having far too much fun.
Mind if I cut in?
Looks like you're in trouble now, Bruce.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sure Mossy and Trish don't want to share the same man. You'll have to make a decision.
Well, really, I'm quite happy having a part-time man. Be a bit too, what's the word?
Icky.
Yes. Be too icky if he was around all the time.
I feel exactly the same way.
The time has come, my love is waiting. My heart's the hook that you have baited.
Ben, you have to change your wish. They're gonna get married.
Who's the lucky woman, Mossy or Trish?
We've got an announcement to make.
We wanted you to be the first to know. I want you to call me Dad. See? She's speechless. That's how thrilled she is.
Don't forget, there's nothing wrong with a long engagement, 10 or 20 years.
Oh, no, Mossy. We're going to tie the knot next week.
How love won't wait.
New 5 marriages wouldn't be enough to keep an old devil like you down.
Well, mate, you know, once that old Otto magic starts pumping, you can't hold her back.
No queen.
Aren't you going to pop round and give your new dad a kiss?
Go on, doll. Plant one on me.
I think I'll wait till the day of the wedding.
All right, darling.
Mummy, are you sure about this?
Oh, darling, I've never been so sure about anything in my whole life. Otto and I are going to be together forever.
Yeah.
We're going to have lots of children. And as soon as we come back from the honeymoon, we're going to start the renovations.
Oh.
You all right, darling?
Yeah. I'm just feeling a little bit overexcited, I suppose. My little pedal.
Lover, come back.
Ain't love grand?
Yes. I cannot wait another second. Tell me what you reckon. Do you agree our love is blissful? Is it not obvious in every kissful?
Not now, Conrad.
But I love you night and day. Please, Pen, don't push me away.
Away. Right now, I wish on the other side of the world.
I can do that.
Otto! Have you seen Otto anywhere?
Well, last time I saw him, he was right here.
Yes, I thought you two were stapled together.
Otto!
You have to do something. This is all getting out of control.
Tell your father to be sensible.
You made the wishes.
You were the one that fell in love with my mother when you weren't supposed to.
Oh, Mossy, I hope he's all right. What if something dreadful has happened to him? Otto?
Don't you and I just slip away and forget all about Otto?
If you don't feel like a walk, I've baked a shepherd's pie. That's my specialty.
That's right. Oh, Bruce, what am I going to do? Otto?
What are you doing, Mr. Meister?
What? I just needed some personal space. I'm starting to feel hemmed in. It's all getting a bit
Icky.
What am I going to do? I can't live without my Otto.
Don't worry, Di, he'll be back as soon as he puts supper on the table.
He's in the bus, Dad.
I've got to find Otto.
It's not that I don't love her, because I do. I mean, I could imagine her and me in a few little buses. Just when she started talking about
Renovations. Something just went clunk. I mean, it's been like that with all my other wives. You get married, everything's going great. Then they start talking about renovations.
I don't know how to tell you this, Diana, but Otto is a dog. It's not the first time he's run off and left a broken heart behind.
Otto wouldn't do that to me. And even if he is a dog, oh, it's a cute little Labrador. Lovely little guppy.
Enjoy your youth, Bess. Because once the renovation's set, oh, no.
You go and tell Pen that we've got a broken man here before us, and I wish she'd have some pity on him.
Dad says to tell you that Otto is a broken man. He can't do the renovation. And he wishes you'd take pity on him.
There, my lady.
Well, I just wish we had some more chocolate.
Chocolate is so comforting.
Crocodile Otto can't take your call at the moment. Just leave a message after the pip.
Beep. Please pass on this message from me to my darling Penelope. Now that we are two apart, coldness fills my aching heart.
It all starts with the R word. What about you, mate? You got two women chasing after you. You're gonna have to make your mind up soon.
I know. I like them both, but not in that special way.
So you're not ready to do the renovations yet? Not ready for that sort of commitment?
Nah.
What have I been thinking about? How can I turn my back on the love and sharing, the sense of belonging, and the richness of the family jewel, the opal? Mate, I'm going through with it, despite the renovations. When I get down to me bended knee, I'm gonna beg her to take me back.
Dad!
Son, tell Penelope the marriage is back on.
And now he reckons he doesn't want to have anything to do with either of us.
But I baked my special shepherd's pie for him. I thought it was his favourite.
Otto was the wind beneath my wings. Now I've run out of puff.
Men. The world would be a better place without him.
Yes. I think you're right.
If there were no men, there'd be no wars, and no divorce, and no more cricket.
Wouldn't that be a blessing? Men are lower than the lice on a scurvy dog's back. I wouldn't spit on a man if he was on fire. If a man was starving and dying of thirst right here, right now, I'd laugh in his face. Ah.
Otto wants to get married straight away.
Gentle love of my life. I knew he'd come back.
Beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his head...
Otto, my darling! Otto! Everything!
John, I was a fool, and I want you to know that I won't let a few measly renovations stand between you and me and the opal unity to achieve everlasting happiness.
Otto, my love, I want to be with you forever.
Yeah.
I want your name. Yeah. I want to have your children.
Oh. We've got a minister here who's ready and willing. What do you say? Is this a great day for a wedding or what?
Yes!
Dear friends, we're here today to welcome the new lord of the manor, the love of my life, the wonderful and totally charming Otto von Meister.
You get into him, man. Tell him what's what.
Ladies and germs, it is a pleasure to meet you all. Anyway, here's looking up your old address, eh?
Into which holy estate these two persons present come now to be joined. Therefore, if any man can show any just cause why they may not lawfully be joined together, let him now speak, or else hereafter forever hold his peace.
Yeah, I object.
Who objects? What are you objecting to? What's going on?
It's just too icky.
Don't you listen to me.
You're my...
Our love is an icky.
my everything. I wish everything was back to normal.
Nothing's going to spoil this magical day for us.
Hey!
Hey?
Don't worry about Baz. We still want to get hitched on with Dom.
Dom? I'm sorry, I feel a bit...
Nauseous. Come here, my lady.
Sort of strange.
Looks like that old Otto magic's working a treat, eh?
Dottie? Diddums? Diddly pop?
I'm sorry that love didn't come your way. But, gee, we had some really good times. Didn't we? Eh?
From now on, I'm going to mind my own business. There are just some things that people have to work out for themselves. But sometimes I wish that...
I'd love to.
There are exceptions, though. But I've definitely learned my lesson. I don't know how Mummy's going to cope, but from now on, she's just going to have to take care of her own affairs.